Call it a high street fashion brand, a luxury brand, a Japanese man's label, call it whatever you want. When every brand is trying to create some sort of meaning to their brand, this brand is trying to be meaningless. But being meaningless doesn't mean it's cheap. It can be as expensive as your Louis Vuitton bag. And this brand is Vswim. Watch until the end to know about the founder of this brand, Vswim itself, and also why it is so expensive. Hey yo, what's up guys? I'm Vince. Welcome to Seiya Fashion TV where we talk about fashion and apparel related topics. Vswim is a very expensive brand. Many famous people wear it such as Kanye West, A$AP Rocky, Rihanna, John Mayer and etc. But who's the man behind this famous brand? His name is Hiroki Nakamura. Born in Kofu, Japan, grew up in Tokyo. With his parents' encouragement to study outside of Japan, he went and studied in Alaska. When he was in Alaska, he spent most of his free time on outdoor activities such as snowboarding and whale watching. One very funny thing about Hiroki Nakamura is that he cared very much about dressing up well and looking cool. While he traveled around Alaska, among his friends, he was the only one who will plan what to wear from top to bottom, including what to wear for socks and caps. He was also in Alaska. He experienced to stay with indigenous group, and that sparks his interest in Native American culture. All these experiences are treasures to him because it gives him inspiration to all his work even until today. Before he started Vswim, he worked at Burton Snowboard for 8 years and learned to design using technical material with high performance in mind. And in year 2000, he founded Vswim. When every brand is trying to create some sort of story to their brand name, Hiroki Nakamura on the other hand does not want any meaning on his brand. He likes the alphabet V, that's why he called his brand Vswim. Also, when we turn Vswim upside down, it looks like mountain and dots. That's why he chose this name. Yep, no crazy story, inspiring story behind the brand name. By the way, I hope you can give me a thumbs up for this video. We also have other video on our playlist that talks about great brands and influential people in the fashion industry. If you got time, you can check it out. Let us get back to Vswim. Before Vswim becoming a full-fledged clothing brand, they started off as a shoe manufacturers. And we talk about shoes created by Vswim. Of course, we can't miss out their signature FBT. FBT is named based on the pop band Fun Boy Trio. Why he named FBT based on the pop band is because he saw Terry Hawes, one of the band members, wearing moccasins on their album cover. That totally fit to his vision of East meet West. The design of the FBT is mainly inspired by Native American moccasins. Hiroki Nakamura also modernized it by adding EVA pylon midsoles and TPU heel stabilizer, making it more suitable for city wear. You can see these materials on most running shoes nowadays, such as shoes created by Nike and Adidas. His idea for FBT that later became Vswim iconic shoes is simple. He wants to keep the moccasin looks and at the same time make it more wearable in the city. Other than FBT, another footwear that worth mentioning created by Vswim is Crystal, especially the collaboration with Claude that has high popularity in Asia about 10 to 15 years back. The design of Crystal is inspired by the wrapping artwork created by Crystal and John Claude. Here comes the reason why Vswim is so expensive. Hiroki Nakamura will purposely flew all over the world just to find the manufacturer with the best craftsmanship and also search for the materials that are suitable for Vswim. He also purposely chose to use traditional dyeing method such as the one we see on raw jeans. He thinks that the modern color dyeing process is doing a great job on recreating the same thing, but recreating the same thing is boring for him. He wants every piece of Vswim clothing to be unique. That's why he prefers to use color dyeing process that use natural material as base, such as plant-based dyeing, mud dyeing, and bug-based dyeing process. He responded why Vswim is expensive. He wants to create clothing that can last very long, and one day this clothing will become vintage wear. Also, this idea fit very well to his concept of future vintage. His goal is to create a brand that everyone likes and do not restrict by time and location.
We've been developing the product with same concept since day one. In the beginning, I wanted to make something very comfortable and light, and so that's, I thought, like a very universal concept. Even like any countries, people can enjoy light and comfortable and nice and simple product.
In conclusion, No doubt, Vswim is an expensive brand, but I think the price point can be justified by the craftsmanship and also their focus on product development. Let me know in the comment box below how do you think about it, whether Vswim worth that price or not. When you are selecting brands, make sure it's something you like, but most importantly, do not let others to define your style. That's all for this video. See you in the next video. Hey, if you haven't subscribed to our channel yet, hope you can support us by subscribing to our channel and hit the notification bell so you won't miss out any of our latest video. If you like today's video, remember to give us a thumbs up and comment below to let us know how do you feel about this video. See you in the next video. Bye!